You have the most premier auto racing series in the world, and they just made NASCAR look like a bunch of professionals right there. I mean, they turned clown mode to max here. Like I saw Krusty the Clown on the corner over there. I mean, it's just absolute mayhem. Um, and with this ended the race because they had to throw another red flag, and they took them like 45 minutes to decide how to end this. They didn't know if they should do another restart because they never made it to the end of Sector 1 to make that an official running order. They didn't know if maybe they should just call it a race there and just award everybody from where they were running at the time of the red flag. They didn't know if they needed to do another safety lap around to whoever was still running, and whatever position they were in is where you're going to finish. They didn't know what to do. It's like the FIA was digging through a manual of rules on how to figure this thing out. They ultimately, I feel like they got it right. They penalized Sainz. They give him a 5-second penalty for the contact with Alonso, and then they gave Alonso his third place back, which was awesome. And so now this put up a situation where the McLarens, they both were in points. I think you had Lando in sixth, then you had Piastri, the hometown driver, in eighth. So it was just a phenomenal story for McLaren to get points, but just devastating for Alpine. They ran such an amazing race, and it's so heartbreaking that Gasly did not get the top 5, top 4 finish that he deserved, and even Ocon was right there in eighth. It's just devastating how that race ended. It's awesome on one end for Norris and Piastri, but it's devastating for the Alpine cars on the other end. And yeah, I guess it's just mayhem. It's not just NASCAR. I want everybody to know it's not just NASCAR. All series do this. It's just a matter of putting them in a certain scenario, and that when you set guys up in a position where you have 2 laps to the finish and you have them all bunched up, this stuff will happen. It's just inevitable, and Formula One did what NASCAR did last week, so that's just part of it.